I'm getting rid of Captain America.
Really?
There's no way that he's frozen for that long, goes in the future, he wakes up not racist. Absolutely. Absolutely no way.
Yo, let's talk about Marvel. We have 4 amazing guests. What I want to know is, 1, introduce yourself. Tell us what Marvel hero you identify with, who would be your villain, and what hero would you grab a drink with?
Jay White, I most identify with Gambit from the X-Men. And the villain I would fight, oh my gosh, I'll fight Sinister. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna grab a drink with Rogue, clearly.
No problem, sugar.
My name is Kaiser, and I guess I associate myself mostly with Deadpool.
Oh, hello.
He's a wise ass. He's good with the ladies for the most part. I mean, he's just the best. My villain, who would I fight? Probably Peter Dinklage's wig in Days of Future Past. I felt like he was fighting that wig the entire movie. It was distracting. And I'm clearly drinking with Wolverine. I mean, come on. I'm throwing him back with Wolverine, and we're gonna get crazy.
Andre.
Yeah, my name is Andre Theobald, aka AT. The Marvel character I identify with the most is Tony Stark. I vibe with the recultivation of the suit. I like to just make things better. That's who I am as a person, right? Marvel villain. So the Collector. Remember, played by Benicio del Toro. He just was annoying. He just hoarded shit, you know what I'm saying? So bro, come on, man, get rid of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, had a garage sale.
I want to see that as a movie, the whole movie. It's not even a fight, it's just, this is why you don't need it. I need it. Okay.
Then I gotta do drinks.
Yeah,
right?
who you drinking with?
Drink, I'm not much of a drinker. I sip wine. So, I'm more on my mature stuff. So, probably gotta take one of the ladies out. Take out Storm.
Oh,
Man, that's what's up.
You're getting drunk with the rest of us, acting like you're better.
I'm more sophisticated.
Jeff.
Jeff Horst, I identify more with Ant-Man because I feel like he's who when I saw how he was acting with the group, he just felt like that's how I would be like, oh, I'm just happy to be involved, guys. I feel it.
Villain?
Man, Green Goblin? I don't know. I just feel like that'd be easy to just stay indoors.
I would actually like.
You know what I mean? How many places can you fly with that thing? You know what I mean? Just don't go outside and you're fine.
I would actually I'd love to see Ant-Man fighting Green Goblin with his witty self. Bro, what you throwing bombs at me for, bro? He's just like, I'm in your glider. And then who you drinking with?
I think I'm getting a drink with Black Widow. I think I'd just like to have a good conversation with her.
Is this a dating game or? What are you doing? I'll take Ant-Man, the Marissa Tomei version. That's what I'm taking out for drink.
The specific Marissa Tomei. You don't want the Ant-Man that prays, and deliver us.
Finish it! Finish it!
Evil! You don't want that one? Okay. All right.
Take me.
So let's get to the game. This week's game is going to be very intricate. It's a play on a game we already know. So let me set the scene. Your house is burning down. All right? You have an entire movie collection of MCU movies. You have to choose what movie are you saving. What movie are you going to watch one last time? Because for some reason your house is burning at a rate that allows you to watch an hour-and-a-half movie. Yeah, maybe 2 hours, depending on the movie. And then the rest will burn. Okay? So it's watch, save, burn. Boom. We are starting with, we have the first Avengers. We have Captain America, the Winter Soldier, or the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna say something very stupid. I think you save Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I think you watch Avengers. Guardians burn.
What? What?
I
Said what I've said.
Best trilogy in superheroes.
Friendships will be lost.
And said friendships will be lost.
This is tough. I'm almost with you, Jordan. I don't know if I watch, Guardians, or if I burn it, I don't know. Oh my god.
damn.
I'm gonna go with your.
That is 2 for Save Cap.
You can't
Watch
go with Jordan.
That's good.
Kaiser.
I don't think I can go in order, but I'm gonna go with what comes to my head the fastest. Burn. I think I'm gonna burn the Winter Dozer. Yo, Jordan, say that when you got your MCU discussion, the Marvel bedtime universe, we can talk, put it on a pedestal. Then, but we're gonna burn that movie.
Winter Soldier is the best. All the
It's got one good
I see an
storyline.
orc in here. Somebody kill him.
It's got one good storyline, the Bucky storyline. With his Party City uniform, he is the most boring superhero that ever existed.
He's a glorified cop.
Bro, his
Captain America
character,
is the worst
his really took off as a character personality.
You know what it's like?
Captain America is a cop. I'm
You know
never
what it's
going to
like?
root for Mr. America superhero.
When he
So
said-
one Captain America.
So just for the record, you guys are cool with Falcon being Captain America more than the original Captain America.
It's all boring. I don't give a shit. I love Anthony Mackie. God bless him. A talented man. But I really don't give a shit about the whole franchise. I like the Bucky storyline. I think that's fun. That's interesting.
So,
But, you know,
burn,
we'll see.
burn
I'm going to
Cap.
burn Cap. Stay burned. This is the next question. This is tough because, I watch it one more time, but Save, I can watch it a million times, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm saving Guardians of the Galaxy. It's one of the most creative films ever put on screen.
There it is.
I mean,
There it is.
look at the character. First of all, I didn't even know what it was when it came out. Like, that was a comic book? Like a talking squirrel and Hulk's cousin? Like, I didn't know what it
No
was.
expectations.
And
there
then-
was zero expectations.
Yo, and that movie killed.
it was amazing.
It's a raccoon.
What I say?
His name is Rocket Raccoon.
One of the
hysterical.
genuinely funniest movies in MCU without it being forced, where you're like, you don't gotta try to make
so
a laugh
fun.
every 2 seconds. You didn't laugh when you heard Rocket. When he made that guy take somebody's leg or eye out for no reason, he just came back with it and he was like, "Oh, you got that? That was hilarious."
I did laugh. And I'm not happy.
They made a tree a superhero. How they do that?
Yeah.
Like, not what I thought was going to be interesting. So I guess I got to watch. I've only watched this movie one time because it's only worth watching one time.
Andre, go to you. Go to you, Andre.
Avengers is the one where they fought the mechanical snails at the end. And
Andre, what are you watching? What are you saving? And
shit.
So when Avengers first came out,
Not that one.
when Avengers first came out, I watched it probably 20 times in the theater. I love
Thank you.
Avengers.
Correct
It
answer.
was amazing.
Daily double.
Winter Soldier had the scene of scenes to me when he took down the jet. That to me was amazing. That was I can watch that a million times. So I'm trying to think which one do I want to watch over and over again. So I'm gonna go Avengers, Save, Captain America, Winter Soldier, watch one last time. Guardians gotta go.
All right, that's fine. We don't gotta be friends, you know.
I'm assuming are you with Kaiser on yours? Exactly? Or
Exactly. Absolutely. And the reason is because people set such a high expectation for Captain America, for Winter Soldier.
It's a Mission Impossible movie. Let's be real. It's with a guy in a cape.
he doesn't wear a cape.
Well, figuratively speaking.
This is my reason. I'm getting rid of Captain America. There's no way that he's frozen for that long, goes in the future, he wakes up not racist. Absolutely. Absolutely not.
That's a comic book thing, though.
No way. That's the most unrealistic thing in all of Marvel to me. Is he just wakes up.
Steve
no
Rogers
slurs.
got some Grand Dragon vibe.
No,
That name.
He should have been like Nick Fury.
They should have changed it.
Not my boss. No, I am the boss. Exactly. He should have told Nick Fury, don't talk to me.
That would have been a more because when he wakes up, it's the white lady, and then he walks out and nicks the first one. Wouldn't it be funny if he went? Oh!
Like, listen, I got some news for you. There's been a black president. It ain't me, but we've had one.
Can't wait to read the comments. Can't wait to read these comments.
Okay.
For the next one, watch Save and Burn. Iron Man, the first Iron Man, Avengers Infinity War, and Spider-Man No Way Home. What are you watching one last time, saving ultimately to keep forever, and what are you burning? I'm starting off, okay guys? The movie I'm saving of all of these is Avengers Infinity War. The movie I'm watching no, let's just say the movie I'm burning. Let's go in strong. No Way Home, get in the fire. No Way Home, not only get in the fire, I'll help you burn to pieces. We watching Iron Man that was really bold. I love No Way Home. Well, I'm watching Iron Man.
All right, I'm saving Infinity War. I'm watching No Way Home one last time. Iron Man, you can go. We don't need. Hey man, I'm gonna get that shit back. Hey man, I love Terrence Howard. He's a great actor.
Hey man,
Iron Man, I'm about to go, man.
Wait, it wasn't for him. It wasn't.
do you want to
save burn? I mean, I'm gonna save Iron Man. It broke the mold. It was the OG, and I feel like that movie kicked it off. RDJ is a complete badass. We ain't taking math lessons from Terrence Howard, but that man can teach you how to act. That man could put on a clinic. Like that man can act. I love the cast, so I guess I gotta burn. I gotta burn the Infinity War because Spider-Man was my favorite comic when I was a kid. It all started with Spider-Man.
He's in Infinity War.
Yeah, but it ain't his movie, dude.
That made me cry.
I'm a Spider-Man OG, not this big purple grimace mother snapping his fingers. What kind of weapon is your dick?
Wait. Tell me
That's
this
a weapon?
No, let me just do one scene and tell me this didn't make you in your seat go, okay, remember this? Hair stick up. Tom Holland reveals face. Oh, he's here! We knew he was going to be here, but when Tom Holland first revealed himself.
It's a good movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm not an overall Avengers fan. I'm more of an X-Men dude.
Okay.
So, burn your hell.
Andre.
I am going to save Iron Man.
Okay.
Iron Man, it's the one that got it popping, like you said. And watch Infinity War, and I'm gonna let Spider-Man burn.
What? No, you're so.
That was Al's favorite movie. Al, the producer. I think Spider-Man No Way Home is a fantastic movie, right? But when you break that movie down, that movie has way more moments than it actually has a credible plot line that makes more sense.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of plot holes in it that kind of don't really add up.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong, Jordan. Okay.
Okay. First of all, you burned Iron Man. You shouldn't be able to talk.
First off,
We all can agree burning Iron Man is wrong.
Plus, Iron Man can't burn because iron. So.
well, okay, it will melt. We melt Iron Man. How about that? That's fine. But it gave Andrew Garfield like a moment. We were like, oh yeah, he finally saved somebody. Like because he don't save anybody in his own movie.
That's a great.
And Marissa Tomei's in that one too.
What did you say though?
Yes.
Moments. Jeff, what are your three?
This
Jeff.
is hard.
Yeah.
You got to save Iron Man. To me, Robert Downey. To me, that was the best casting in movie history. I don't know a single person that is like, well, that's the person for that role.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jingle All the Way. Greatest casting I've ever seen.
All right, sure. That'll be.
Put that cookie down!
No!
Put that cookie down now!
Bro, I'll burn on that one.
Yep.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad. Greatest. Yeah. Okay.
Spider-Man is a great movie, but if you're gonna pick one to go, you're picking the least original of the movies, and that was make all of the fans happy. That wasn't a movie.
I'm so happy to say, Al, put on the board that we have all cumulatively agreed No Way Home is being burnt.
No.
And you can play it how you want, but I actually think most people have chosen to save Iron Man
I will not.
and watch Infinity War. Let's put that on the screen, Al. Next one, we are going Thor Ragnarok, Captain America Civil War, and then Black Panther. This one is gonna turn heads. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna save Thor Ragnarok. We're gonna watch Black Panther. We're gonna let Civil War burn.
Okay. All right, I'm not mad at that. I'm saving Black Panther because I have to. Yep.
All right, right over left.
There it is.
Right over left.
I think the community would revoke my card if I don't.
When you feel hostage, like we gonna stop rolling, you gonna be like, I actually think we should burn Black Panther. On camera, I think we should save Black Panther.
And I'm gonna watch Thor Ragnarok
Okay.
one more time,
And
and I'm gonna
I'm a burn Civil War, and I like Civil War too.
I feel like I think I know where both of y'all are going.
Yeah.
I think so.
Do you?
Also, let me just put out there: if you burn Black Panther, you're never coming back.
Sorry, knowing that, knowing that.
Say what you say, but cancel.
I think Coogler is the best director to direct anything in Marvel. Anything. Like I think his vision. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking like just execution as a director, soundtrack, and like he's a stunning director. So I gotta save Coogler and Black Panther because visionary. It's a visionary film. I mean, I guess I gotta watch Thor Ragnarok one more time. It was so much fun. I'm a big Hulk guy from way back. Like that is a beautiful film.
Okay.
I mean, they took a boring character. Like they took a Venice Beach bench press bro and made him actually interesting. Because in the comics, I never bought that comic.
Who the hell bought? You took a background character in the movie Pain and Gain.
What am I saying? And made him a damn hero. There was nothing interesting. When he got fat and drunk, that was interesting.
Okay.
Like that was cool. Like you said, Civil War's a good movie. You don't want to burn it.
You don't want to.
You don't. But I'm gonna burn Bucky and the rest of those mother. Are out all night. Say goodbye. It's a damn good story, and we get some Black Panther.
You know what's so great about Civil War? That wouldn't happen without Winter Soldier. You know what I mean? Andre, what do you?
It was one giant action scene. It was a Rambo movie. It was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Which one's that?
Civil War. It was. I don't like any movie that I know for a fact was written backwards. Of like, okay, so we know we want a movie where all of the people just fight each other for some arbitrary reason, right? Let's make up a thing. We know that that's how it started. There was no genuine new plot or thought they wanted. They were like, we want to watch all the cool people do the cool stuff. It's a movie for 12-year-olds. They went on pick different scenes for arbitrary reasons that made absolutely no sense.
Stop saying arbitrary.
They started fighting each other, but there was no. Why did you pick Tony Stark versus Captain America?
Well, we need to have two balanced teams.
I think, but you're saying if you could change the title, you would call it Expendables 5? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. There was no reason for it to exist. They get mad at each other and then they forgive each other the next film. Go on.
No, but it does make sense. Oh, well, actually, you did make that make perfect sense too.
It's perfect.
They forgive each other.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
Dang.
I second that emotion.
That's true.
Fucking the
Black
Marvel.
Panther. Are we all pretending there was nothing? Every time you watched it, there was nothing?
What do you mean?
Look, we're all quiet in the room.
Oh, damn.
Every time that I watch Black Panther again, story-wise, the only problem, if you can only pick one, is the villain makes more sense. You should never agree more with the villain. That flips the entire thing. At the end of Black Panther, they're basically going to the nations and being like, hey, everybody, you know the reason we killed this other guy? We agree with him. And we should share his stuff with the world. And his anger, which by the way, he saw his dad or his uncle get murdered in front of his face because the original Black Panther was kind of a dick.
I've never heard it like that.
You're using this vibranium for good behind our back. I gotta kill you now.
Good.
So then he killed his own brother for no reason. And then you go back and we're like,
And by the way, why are you putting America's sweetheart in a villain role? You don't put Michael B in a villain role. You gotta get somebody else in there.
I love the movie the first time, and every time I watch it again, I'm like, but if I agree more with the villain, you wrote it wrong.
I mean,
Or did he?
I mean, if you think about it, I agree. I agree with Thanos, low key.
You should have sympathy for him, but if you agree with him more,
Oh, I see. Okay.
then you're like, well, then who's the then this whole thing is flipped upside down. I don't even know who I'm agreeing.
I didn't much think the villain character was that strong in the movie. And like you said, if there is a weakness, that's it for me as well.
I think he's a strong villain in the eyes of we need an antagonist. But as far as his motives and stuff, it is weird to be like, hey, we killed him, but
Put Michael B on the fucking poster.
Yeah.
So you're saving Ragnarok. You're saying?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
saving Ragnarok.
All right.
I'm gonna save Black Panther.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch Civil War one last time because between Ragnarok and Civil War, I can't remember like two scenes, but the one scene that sticks out the most to me in Civil War was when Ant-Man gets big for the first time.
Yeah.
Pause. You know,
Push play. Are we? Can we do like replays? Booty butthole. Push play. We've all agreed Captain America's burning, and based on the stuff, we're actually saving Black Panther, watching Thor. Next one we're going all in on Phase 4, baby. We're looking at Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Black Widow, and Thor: Love and Thunder. I personally think of these three.
You did the
I
opposite
think-
of the last one.
So here's my thing. I think in this one, personally, I think you save Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I think you watch Black Widow and then burn Thor: Love and Thunder. Like, I enjoy Thor: Love and Thunder, but the thing that would have made that movie epic to me is if they just used Gore the God Butcher way more.
Yeah,
but
and
that's
it's
why
like everything
he
was
killed
everything was a joke.
gods
It was a
off
lot of
screen.
yeah.
Which
so-
was,
but
we didn't show none of it.
Right,
Yeah.
that's why it has to burn because
Okay.
Gore was out here killing, like you said, killing all these people or all these gods, and we didn't see none of it.
Beginning of the movie, he killed one. You found him later. I done already killed 30 of them. When? Is this when you do the rewind? The little. And it's like, no, we killed him.
Even if you don't want to, you want to keep the violence down. You could you could show a dead body on the ground without
Okay.
blood or something. You could have
Right,
gave us
so, yeah.
something.
So what are you saving and watching?
I'm gonna watch Quantumania.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch that one more time because of Bill Murray.
I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna save Black Widow.
All right.
Yeah.
Not even Bill Murray could save that movie. That is not a good movie. I mean, I gotta burn that one right off the rip. I'm not watching insects fight. No, I'm done with it. Nothing interests me in that. I'm done. I'm sick of quantum mediums and parallel universes. If I want to watch a parallel universe documentary, I'll put it on the Science Channel. I don't give a shit. So burn it. That one's gone. Now, I'm gonna watch Thor because it reminds me of all them Ragnarok sensibilities.
Okay.
You know what I
All
mean?
right.
Like tonally, that gets me close to that. I'll watch that one more time, and I gotta save Black Widow because I'm gonna need to watch Scarlet a few times. The world's burning. It's the truth.
I'm gonna save Quantumania because this is gonna be the last time we see Jonathan Majors.
Is that Ben decided, Ron? Is that Ben decided? You may see him again. You never know.
It's kind of been the same.
Yeah.
Watch Black Widow. I'm gonna burn
A bunch
Thor.
of times.
You know what's funny? I'm saving Quantumania, because you said Bill Murray. Mine is MODOK, bro. MODOK, I never cried laughing at like CGI that I didn't think was gonna work, and that thing is hilarious. So yeah, what are you going to say?
I don't think Quantumania was a bad movie. I think people just don't like Ant-Man as a character so much that they
For a
were
lot of
like,
reasons.
that they were just like, they're like, what? He can't be beaten by ants. And I'm like, no, but a million ants. It's not like anybody can get taken down from enough ants.
That's right.
That's
Well, I
how
will
it
say,
works.
just so you know, the reason I don't like Quantumania is because all those side characters that happen,
Yeah.
when they started dying, I didn't care. Like I didn't feel like they developed
Sure.
them.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
to me, it's just the best movie on the option on this list. I'm not like
Okay.
I'm not championing for the movie to win awards, but of the list, to me, it'd be the most entertaining for me to watch on TV
Okay.
if all of these were on TV right now.
Okay,
So saving that, and Jonathan Majors did a fantastic. I think he was a fantastic king.
I agree.
I think whoever's going to be king next is going to do less of a good job. That's the situation we're in.
Okay.
And so yeah, I think we're getting rid of Love and Thunder.
Okay, Thor: Love and Thunder is gone. Okay, next one we are going. We're also going next phase, baby. We're going Shang-Chi, Wakanda Forever, Multiverse of Madness. Easy out the gate. First thoughts: saving Shang-Chi, watching Wakanda Forever, perfectly in order. Burn Multiverse of Madness and all your musical fighting note punches. Shang-Chi is the most perfect entrance into the Marvel Cinematic Universe outside of what we saw in the original of like Iron Man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And then Iron Man and Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy are the best intros. Shang-Chi was the best in the second one. Wakanda Forever is great, but there's a lot of, if you don't know it, it don't make sense. So,
Fair. Saving Black Panther because that was my funeral to Chadwick. I literally was crying like, oh my god, oh my god. Shang-Chi, I'm watching. It's a super dope movie.
Okay.
My buddies, everybody loved it. We went to the movie, seen it. Doctor Strange, they clearly did not watch WandaVerse, and so it's got to burn.
WandaVision.
Well, I mean, WandaVerse.
He just
I
said
said
WandaVerse.
WandaVerse.
You were thinking about the music.
I was thinking music, right?
I gotta watch
Okay.
Wakanda Forever because I ain't seen it yet.
Oh.
I ain't seen it.
You didn't want to cry.
So I gotta watch it.
Man,
Unless that's why you didn't want to.
I just haven't
Put it on
gotten.
right now.
I haven't gotten. To be fair, I haven't gotten to Guardians 3 either. I'm in that.
Oh.
I ain't seen it. I got lives. I don't know. You guys wearing your fucking Spider-Man underoos and shit. Like I just ain't got to it yet. I have not gotten to it yet.
not Spider-Man.
I gotta watch Wakanda Forever. I can't wait to see it. We're gonna save Shang-Chi
Great.
because I went to film school with Destin Daniel Cretton. Shout out to San Diego State. That's my homeboy. You know, San Diego kid made good. We're gonna save that. I don't even know what I watched in that multiverse of madness. It was like the spin cycle. I put my head in it, and like shit was buzzing around. Like I don't even get that movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna save Wakanda Forever for the same reasons that Jeremiah said. In
Okay.
addition to that, I thought it was clever how they worked beyond Chadwick.
Very true.
I thought that was dope, you know. So I'm saving that. I have to watch Shang-Chi. I never saw it. So
You too?
I have to
Wow.
watch it.
Wow.
Yeah, we saw Multiverse of Madness. Remember that? We saw that. So it was.
Bad.
I mean, it was entertaining, but it was like
Yes, I do think it was
it
entertaining.
was entertaining.
Definitely
But of these three, that can burn.
Okay.
Not a Fantastic
For me,
Four
yeah.
shit was fun.
You can't. Yeah, Wakanda Forever was great. What they did without him, it was amazing. To me, in the water, that they showed a life and world in the water better than Aquaman. Which is crazy. I'm not even saying that jokingly. They genuinely were like, that was way better. It looked better to me. I was disappointed in Multiverse of Madness, but to me, Shang-Chi was not great.
Really?
It was.
Really?
I found it to be fine.
I'm not his friend, Destin. I don't know that dude.
It didn't.
Don't
There's
know
too
that
many
dude.
things that I was just while I'm watching it the first time. I'm like, that isn't. Wait, so you knew that your son would fight back, so you just let your people die? They're fighting in an office building. Like he's like, I knew that my people couldn't stop you. And I'm like, well, then why did you have them fight me? You just had your own people killed for no reason. Like there's too many. Things weren't adding up when I was watching it. I was like, sure, this is fine, but there's too many loose ends for me. So I'm getting rid of Shang-Chi.
But see, that's the only reason, just to wrap it up, that was the only reason why I chose, because Wakanda Forever, I have the shirt. Like, I freaking love that movie. But the only reason I didn't choose to save it is because I talked to a friend who didn't know anything Marvel, and she wanted to watch this movie, and she hated it because nothing made sense to her.
That's why
Like,
I like
by itself?
Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi, number one, I don't know nothing, and I don't need to know nothing. And you still didn't, and it still was like, why am I still confused? Can you describe what his power is when he has the rings?
No, I cannot. Thank you guys so much. We have agreed that I really can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I
think
think
blue stuff over here.
It's like
You can
Captain
whoop your
Planet.
ass like the last dragon. Use the glow. Everybody knows that.
To save Wakanda Forever, watch Shang-Chi and burn Multiverse of Wanda. So the last one we're now looking at the first Captain America, the first Avenger. I already know what y'all about to choose. Thor and Ant-Man. I honestly think this is very easy. Burn the hell out of Thor. Bro, Thor is Fellowship of the Ring without any action. Just talking.
That's a bad movie.
Just talking. And then you save Ant-Man, watch Captain America. So Ant-Man is just a fool. That's just great.
I'm saving that man.
Okay.
I'm saving that man. I really loved his first movie. I did not like First Avengers. I did not like that one. The only saving grace was when they woke him up and he was like,
The end of the movie.
guess what? It's
My favorite part of First Avenger was the end credit scene, bro.
That's the only thing. I was like, oh, the rest of the movie, I was like, oh, I don't care. I was like, freeze already, because I knew the end of the movie. I was like, hurry up and freeze.
So I can start my watch along
Yes,
after this thing.
Right. Oh my God.
Yes.
When we get to
So you're saying
Thor was just the first two Thors were just boring. You was just like, We gonna burn. I'm okay.
It's
here
not
we go.
the most boring Thor, though.
It's
The
not
next one,
I
they're speaking
know.
Shakespearean. They go in another language in the next one.
Right.
You didn't know they're saying half of the movie.
I know what I'm doing. I know what it is. Okay. I'm saving Ant-Man and I'm burning both of those other two. There we go.
okay, double burn. What are we looking at?
You and I are simpatico on
I
this.
didn't know we could double.
Let me tell you something. I've seen all these movies once because I've never wanted to watch them ever again.
You don't like
So
Ant-Man?
I'll burn all 3 of them, dog. Damn, I'm out. Burn them all.
Andre?
I'm going to save Captain America: First Avenger for nostalgic purposes,
Okay.
historical purposes.
Okay.
I'm burning Thor,
So slavery.
and I'm going to watch.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So you saving Cap?
I'm burning Thor, and I'm watching Ant-Man.
Okay.
I want to watch Ant-Man burn.
I'm getting rid of Captain America. Yeah, and the other 2 you can save, or you can get rid of Thor as well if you want. But it can stay. It was fine. It was fine. But we're keeping Ant-Man, and yeah.
So unanimously, I'm gonna demote Ant-Man to because what you guys said. Unanimously, we're gonna go watch Ant-Man. Everything else burns. Unanimously, because we had the double burns, and we all burnt at least one of the 2, except for Andre. But I do get the nostalgia. Captain America: The First Avenger. That's a dope one. But we could burn it. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Before we go though, put it in the comment section. Do you agree with all of our lists? Tell them why Winter Soldier is great, because it is great. Thank you for tuning in. For Random Fandom, No Way Home didn't make it home. All right. See ya.